Set aside the history books, because everything you know is about to change. What if I told you the dawn of humanity goes back thousands of years earlier than we believed, to a far more mysterious moment? This is not a conspiracy theory. This is a truth, unearthed from the soil. This is the silent scream of our petrified ancestors, staring back at us from 12,000 years ago. We have all heard of Göbekli Tepe, accepted as ground zero of history, but that was only the beginning of the story. Now, we take you to its older, more mysterious sibling, shrouded in secrets, Karahan Tepe. For years, a debate has raged. Did the giant T-shaped pillars at Göbekli Tepe represent humans? They had arms, they had hands, but the most important window to the soul was missing: a face. That missing link, that final piece of the puzzle, has recently awakened from its 12,000-year slumber at Karahan Tepe. Behold, the first known T-shaped pillar bearing a distinct human face. This discovery is the most concrete proof of our ancestors' critical cognitive leap, from abstract symbols to direct representation. We are no longer looking at mere architecture, but at the portraits of people who once lived. But the secrets of Karahan Tepe are only just beginning. Another artifact found at the site is so audacious it would stun even the modern world: a colossal male statue standing 2.3 meters tall. This seated figure symbolizes death with its defined ribs, and life and fertility with the phallus it grasps in its hands. Representing life and death simultaneously, this may have been the founding father of a clan. And right next to this ancestor statue stands one of the most powerful symbols of Neolithic belief: a vulture statue. The vulture was a symbol of the soul's ascent to the heavens and of rebirth. But what if these symbols were also speaking to the skies? Some researchers believe these figures are aligned with celestial events, like the Cygnus constellation, and that the rituals on Earth were synchronized with the cosmos. So, what do all these findings tell us about human history? And that is the most shocking truth. The history we were taught says that complex societies and religion only emerged after agriculture. The stomach came before the soul. However, Karahan Tepe is turning that equation on its head. The people who built these monuments were still hunter-gatherers. This raises a revolutionary question. What if the need to settle down wasn't driven by hunger, but by the desire to build these colossal monuments and share a common belief? What if the driving force of civilization wasn't the stomach, but the soul? Karahan Tepe is not a singular anomaly. It is part of the oldest known sacred landscape, known as the Taş Tepeler. What we are seeing are not the marks of primitive people, but perhaps the footprints of a lost super-civilization that sought to understand the universe and organized massive projects to do so. What other secrets lie buried beneath the Taş Tepeler? Share your thoughts and theories about these discoveries with us in the comments. Until the next mystery, thank you for watching.